Diamonds, and you will be able to join us. If you are joining us now and you want to call in, the telephone number 215-490-9832. That's 215-490-9832. Live in the studio is Dr. Umar Johnson. We're doing a part 2 to what we were talking about last week, and we talked about the school, we talked about the money, we talked about the different things that people have accused our brother, accused him of taking the money, accused him of using the money for his own pleasure. So he has answered all of those questions. So I hope that
a million times over by every YouTube video has been answered.
So I'm hoping that everyone can put that to bed now. And we can move.
They won't. It's too sensational. They won't leave it alone. Negativity is the new black. Y'all do know that. Negativity is the new black. If it ain't negative, they don't want to hear it. Black people don't want to see nothing positive. Positivity don't sell. That's why reality shows are so popular. Because they're based on what? Conflict. People only watch your YouTube videos when you're dealing with what? Conflict. And that's why I got to thank God, because I'm one of the only people I know who do videos and get the views I get without conflict. You know what I mean?
Well, a lot of people have said that to me. Why not have a show based on conflict? Why not Umar this?
That's all we get. That's all we get. But it's been done. It's been done already.
Yes, it has.
It's been done already.
Yes, it has. Okay. There was a situation. There was no, we're not even going to that.
Not her.
That's
too old. Nah.
That's a waste of time.
We ain't giving her no more air.
Moving on.
Let COINTELHO rest in peace. Let COINTELHO rest in peace. That situation is 4 years old. What she did was wrong. It was trifling. Okay, to say that I was stealing school money without no evidence. Here's what bothered me.
We're going.
Oh, and by the way, check it out, y'all. An interview that was done with her. Now, mind you, that situation is 4 years old now. The first time I watched a video of an interview with her on YouTube was while I was in Atlanta a couple weeks ago to speak. I said, enough time has passed. We're getting out of school. So let me see what she had to say and what people had to say. And I thank God I did not watch none of the interviews during that time. If you go back to 2015, I participated in no interviews on the topic. And I'm glad I didn't. Because some of the stuff I heard, she started saying that I was stealing school money is because she didn't get the response that she needed from simply telling people that 2 consenting adults had a relationship and it didn't go her way. That happens every day. That wasn't enough. So she said, I got to add some juice to this. And the juice was he's stealing. But here's where I took issue with everybody who interviewed her.
Yes.
Not a single person. And I didn't hear every single interview, but I listened to a couple. Not a single interviewer said, what evidence do you have that shows or hints at the fact that he was misappropriating FDMG funds? Would you believe they allowed her to make the allegation? Not a single person asked her for proof. And you know why they didn't ask her for proof, Queen? They didn't need no proof. They just wanted to slander me. And for that, every Negro who interviewed COINTELHO, you will not be allowed to set foot in my school. You are a disgrace to your race by trying to tear down the only black man out here fighting the way that I fight to save our kids from the psychoacademic Holocaust. She nor you will be allowed in the school. And by the way, I want my haters to be, because I want to be honest with my haters. I'm tracking y'all faces, y'all names. Every time you post hate, we tracking it. Because some of them will try to walk in. And you're going to get grabbed by the damn throat at the door and thrown out. Ain't no haters coming in my school, man. Because you touching a campaign to save our kids. Certain things should be sacred. Somebody working for the kids, you don't touch that because you're not doing it. Exactly. Not only are you not doing it, nobody else is doing it the way I'm doing it. But because of the culture of negativity is the new black, they couldn't help themselves. But I'm glad I didn't listen 4 years ago, bro. I'm glad I didn't.
You know, we had other black evangelists that preach to our people that, you know, don't wait till you die, get it here. You know, Reverend Ike taught, and I enjoy watching a lot of the Reverend Ike videos because he taught you, like, if you can dream it, you can achieve it. You should have that nice car here. You should not live in slum. He taught what a lot of speakers are using today, in particular, what's his name, Joel Osteen?
Yes, Joel
Osteen.
Right.
Same thing. He preaches that same type of philosophy that Reverend Ike would teach. Your thoughts? I know that's way back in the day, but your thoughts.
Right. I don't agree with it.
Okay.
I don't agree with it. In fact, I believe it was a popular black preacher. It may have been Reverend Ike, who said the best way to help poor black people is to not be one of them. I totally disagree with that. Creflo Dollar has no business with a multi-million-dollar jet when you got homeless black people in where he at, Georgia?
How about that?
He's down south.
Yeah, he's in the South.
Yeah, he's Georgia, and I believe TD Fakes is Dallas.
He's in Dallas. TD
Yeah.
Fakes.
No, he said fakes.
Fakes.
Thanks.
I'm glad
but-
you said that. But go on.
It's totally
I don't know where TV Bakes is.
it's totally unacceptable for anybody to be living that high on the horse off people's money.
Right.
It ain't like you working 10 jobs and you buying the Benz. You're living off donations from poor folk, and you got the audacity to say the best way to help them is to not be one of them. I can't accept that. I think you can be comfortable now. I don't think you have to be a miser or poor.
Yes.
You understand? But I think we can all agree that if Jesus Christ was here, the Jesus that we have come to know, he would not be in the Benz and he would not live in a gated community. I think we can all agree with that.
But why do we have these problems within the black
Opportunism. First of all, most people become preachers not to help anybody. I know we don't want to hear that.
It's money.
It is money. It is tax-free money. It's one of the quickest avenues to power, privilege, and prestige and punani. Okay? So a lot of people go to the church because they look at what it can do for them. That's why you don't see no churches out here fighting for black folks. They didn't open up no church to help black people. They opened up churches to help themselves. That's why Jesus said the church is within you. The temple of God is within you. I'm not against people going to church because I do see the importance of that collective fellowship. It's important to save the soul. People need people. Don't get me wrong. But when you start putting exorbitant price tags on people needing to fellowship, you have just stopped serving God and you are now serving the devil.
Because people give their money for what they believe in. People believe in you, and they believe in the mission and the school that you're trying to open up. So they'll give their money. You got some people that I'm sure gave Reverend Ike and other evangelists. They gave them their last because they felt as though that this man right here, not only is he promising me paradise in heaven, he's promising me a good life here. Whereas though with you, you're promising like, look,